guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today's video is going to be a first impressions video on my Chloe Mini Tess day bag. And I did get this bag fairly recently, so I haven't had a ton of use with it yet, but I wanted to go ahead and film a first impressions video. I will show you guys what fits, as well as mod shots and any sort of early pros and cons that I can tell from owning the bag for a fairly short period of time so far. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you guys everything that came with the bag. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this is the dust bag that it came with, and this is just kind of your standard Chloe dust bag with their logo on the front in pink, and then the bag itself is this really pretty white color. And the two things that came with the bag are this tag, and here is the item number. It also has the official color, which is called Woodrose. And so this is the front side of the tag. It also came with this, which is the care booklet and certificate of authenticity. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And so this is the care booklet, and this is just the certificate of authenticity. So to go into the bag, let me first do dimensions really quickly. So the length of the bag is about 8.5 inches. The height of the bag is roughly 7 inches. Hopefully you can see that. And that's a little bit hard to get an exact measurement only because the top of the bag is a little bit rounded. The depth of the bag near the bottom part is roughly 4 inches, and it does taper up slightly at the top. The bag also has a adjustable and removable strap. So here's the strap closure. Click on this and then loop it through. Same with the other side. And it is a nice thick strap. The strap is approximately 1 inch wide. So it is adjustable, and there are 5 settings. And the strap does swivel around on both ends, right here and right here, which is really nice as well. And the strap does have gold hardware here and right here. There's also a top handle, which is really great. You can carry it just handheld like this. It also fits very nicely on the crook of your arm. Unfortunately, with the mini size, it does not go any further up than this and would not be carried as a shoulder bag. However, if you were to look at the small size, and I tried the small size in store, I might have taken photos of the small. If I can find those, I will insert those into the video so you guys can see. I personally decided to go with the mini because I felt the mini was better suited for my frame, and I'm 5'4" for reference. But one thing I really did like about the small bag was the fact that the handle drop was longer, so you could wear it on the shoulder if you wanted to. There's gold hardware up here where the top handle is, and gold hardware here. It does say Chloe very faintly up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then it also says Chloe here at the very top of the handle. The sides also have this hardware, so this is where you connect the strap, and the top part is gold, but then the bottom part is silver, where you would hook the strap in. It also has 4 feet, which is great. There's a really nice kind of belt detail here where it goes along the sides and along the bottom and then along the sides here again. Another great feature about this bag is that it does have a full flap pocket in the back. So this would be great. You could put your phone in here. You could also put any sort of like keys or anything that you need easy access to. Another detail about this bag is that it does use a mixed leather style. So there is grained leather, as you can see, on the flap part here and then right here, as well as the entire back pocket is all in grain leather. But everything that's not that section, so all the sides here, as well as the bottom, and then this part from here all the way down to here is in a smooth leather. The closure is actually kind of interesting. So it's not actually a magnetic closure. It is kind of like a hook. So you have to pull it down and then pull it up to open the bag. So I do think this is going to be the only con that I can tell so far, is that this probably isn't going to be the easiest bag to open one-handed. I do think that you're going to have to like secure the bag with one hand and then open it. So to open the bag, you have to pull it down and you kind of have to hold it a little bit, and then it's a flat bag right here. So this part is actually suede, but then on the inside it's textile lined. And there is a zipper pocket in the back, which is great. And then there's another pocket right here, which I love. I love when bags have lots of pockets because it's just really easy to keep your stuff organized and you're not rummaging around so much to find what you're looking for. Also, just note that this part of the closure is in silver, and sorry that's super reflective, but it does say Chloe right here. And then other than that, that's it. It's just a simple space on the inside, just that back zip pocket, and then the front flat pocket here. And just so you guys know, there's a little bit of hardware here and here, but that's really just to secure the top handle. So now let me show you guys what fits. So here's our Prada wallet. It does fit, but I wouldn't say it fits super easily. So you kind of have to put it in one side and then open. You just kind of have to like get it in there. And it takes up almost the entire space of the bag. So I probably wouldn't use this wallet when I'm using this bag. I personally would downsize and use this compact wallet instead. And you can fit your mini push-up, but you sort of run into the same problem where it takes up a lot of space. But it's not too bad, to be honest. So here's what it looks like with just the wallet and the mini pochette. And you see that there's still some room in the sides right here, and you still have all the pocket space. So I'm gonna stick my Bastia in here, and I have a hand cream, and I'm gonna put my keys in the front pocket right here. Here's what that looks like from the top. And then the clay is in this front pocket right here. There's a little bit of space. I guess you could maybe fit some sunglasses if they were in a soft case, or maybe like a pack of tissues at the very top. And I'm gonna close the bag. And then on the back side is the pocket, so I'm gonna see if my phone fits in there. And here is my phone case because I'm filming with my phone. I would say the phone is a little bit of a tight squeeze, but once it's in, it looks fine and it doesn't look like it's bulging out too much. It's definitely a smaller size bag, but I think you can pretty much fit all your essentials. If you took the mini pochette out, you definitely have a little bit more room to play with. And to be honest, with a bag that's this size, I don't really think you need a mini pochette. It obviously fits, and that's great if that's what you want to carry with you. But if you were to take some of the items out of the mini pochette and put them in here, it wouldn't be that hard to find because the bag isn't super big to begin with. So just to go over pros and cons really quickly, I do really love that it has a adjustable and removable strap. I do really love that the top handle isn't rigid, so it can lay flat like this or lay flat like that, so that when you're carrying it crossbody, it's very comfortable. You know, there are some bags that have a very rigid top handle where they stick up like this, and so it does make carrying it crossbody just a little more awkward in my opinion, because you feel like the handle might be digging into your side. I also love the pockets. The way that this bag is designed does sort of remind me of the YSL Nikki bag, because it has that pocket in the back and it has the pocket in the front. And to be honest, another reason why I wanted to go with the mini versus the small is just because I felt like the small was a little bit too similar to the YSL Nikki bag. And since I already have that size in the medium in my collection, I thought I would just have a little bit more versatility and have a smaller size bag with a similar design. I also love that this bag has feet. I would say right now, the only con I have is the fact that it's not a full magnetic closure. I personally would have preferred it if this bag was a magnetic closure so that I could open it and close it very easily but still have it feel very secure. The fact that this closure is more of like a hook just makes it a little bit more cumbersome for me personally. I mean, I guess one good thing about that is that it is a little bit more secure in the sense that it's pretty unlikely that someone can reach into your bag without you noticing. But I just find the fact that you have to kind of like hold it and pull the bag down to open it kind of annoying. And another thing that you should just keep a note on is the fact that it does use mixed metals. There is gold and silver, and there is smooth leather and grain leather. So that look might not be for everyone, but for me personally, I actually sort of like that. I think it makes the bag very unique and different, and I don't mind the way that it looks at all. I actually think it gives it a lot more dimension because of the differences, so that you could see the grained part and the smooth part together. It sort of just makes the bag pop a little bit, in my opinion. All right, now I'm gonna do some mott shots. Guys, that is it for my first impressions video on the Chloe Mini Tess Day bag. Let me know what you guys think of this bag, or if you have questions about anything, definitely let me know in the comments and I will do my best to answer. I definitely think I'm gonna love using this bag a lot, so although I haven't owned it for that long, I can't really say I highly recommend it. I'm really excited to have this bag in my collection, and I hope you found this video helpful if you are considering this bag too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really, really mean the world to me. I appreciate your support so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!